In Her Shadow. Written by Louise Douglas. Read by Emma Powell. The moral right of the author has been asserted. Chapter 1. I looked up, and she was there. Ellen Brecht was standing just a few feet away from me, so close that if we had both reached out our arms, our fingertips would have touched. "Ellen," I whispered, and it was as if the past 20 years had never happened. For a moment, life became dazzling and exciting again, and I remembered how it felt to be young and strong and healthy, and without loneliness or regret. My desiccated, useless heart came back to life, pumping relief through me like some sublime narcotic. For the first time in 2 decades, I felt truly alive. "Ellen?" I wanted to touch her. I wanted to reach out and take hold of her hand and never let it go. I wanted to ask her why she had gone away like that, why she had left me alone for so long, why she had let me believe she was lost. But before I could move, the lights began to fade, and she had melted away into the darkness. Then I knew it was too late. I had lost her again. She was gone. The day I saw Ellen had begun much like any other. I'd woken at the usual time and gone to work in the Brunel Memorial Museum in Bristol. The morning had passed quickly and without drama. I'd eaten a tomato and mozzarella panini for lunch, and then John Lansdowne, the curator of antiquities, had asked me to assemble some materials for an illustrated lecture. One of the objects he needed was a jade amulet that was kept in the Egyptian gallery on the mezzanine floor. Normally, I would have asked our intern, Misty, to fetch it, but she was off that day, and in any case, I felt like stretching my legs. I picked up my keys and left the cramped backstage rooms where the academic staff worked, crossed the museum's cathedral-like main hall, and trotted up the sweeping marble staircase, its wide steps patterned with lozenges of coloured light reflected beneath the grand glass dome. On the mezzanine, I wove through the tourists and visitors crowded around a visceral display on the science of embalming, and stooped to go through the low doorway designed to resemble a pyramid.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?